in the medical colleges, which I have already written a long letter to the Mr. Kapil Sibal, that there should be one national test for undergraduate as well as for postgraduate for all the medical colleges, government, private or otherwise. And then the ratio of various you see specifications, schedule cost and other categories can be done. This will also remove the element of corruption which has unfortunately crept in medical education, because I have worked in medical council for 3 terms, that means total of 15 years, with a term of 5 years. Right. And I know everything about this. So this is very crucial.
Now, Professor Bahadur, you heard Dr. Chawla. He mentioned about that element of corruption. Would you like to throw some light on that?
Madam, I must share with you the experience of this medical college. This was inspected 3 to 4 times. Our facilities, they were very good. The last inspection, which was in 2007, our faculty was deficient by 3%. The inspector said that the wards, they are not proper. They should be long wards so that the nurse from a corner should be able to see.
Okay.
So this was one objection. The second objection was that the animal house is not existing. Animal house is essentially a controversial ever since Madam Menka Gandhi has mentioned about the torture to the animals.
Right.
So we have shown that we have an elaborate animal house which is coming up. The third objection they put in was that the number of rooms for the boys, we have 50 admissions, so we need 250 rooms.
Okay.
However, in the medical college we have 80 rooms. Even the 80 rooms are vacant because most of our students are from Chandigarh. Right?
Okay.
So they were saying that you have a deficient rooms available in the hostels. Animal house, we have shown the structure.
Okay.
Not very important.
Right.
And the objection was that the ward is long. But then we reacted, we reached the Ministry of Health. They have not considered the recommendation by the Medical Council of India, and we were recognized.
Okay.
So the issue is that if somebody has in the mind that a particular thing, as Dr. Shekhon has said, that the things they have not changed, the old inspector will also see that the ward should be like this, as he has seen. In the ward, there should be a side lab, we should have a microscope, which is not used by anybody in these days. But unfortunately, for the sake of inspection, I had to buy those microscope and place those things, which are apparently not required and not used, because now the investigation, they are done by automatic analysis.
Right. So why you think these kind of observations were made by them?
Because they wanted to de-recognize the college.
Okay.
Right? It is unfortunate that when their yardsticks for the government medical college is different and the yardstick for the private medical college is different. When it comes to the bed occupancy, the hospital, they are crowded with the patients. We have bed occupancy in certain area maybe more than 100%. But most of the time we have bed occupancy 80 to 90%.
So are you trying to kind of support this Dr. Chawla's statement on the element of corruption by this example of yours?
No, we were certain that there is element of corruption existing in the Medical Council of India. That is why they were using 2 yardsticks for different institutions.
Okay.
My institution is 14th rank in the country, and how dare any inspector could say that the facilities, they are not there.
Absolutely. Right.
When on the face of this, one can physically see that the number of the patients, the type of operation theatre, the wards, they are state of the art. How a person with a mindset sitting at the back of his mind that, okay, I am going to the college and I want to de-recognize this college for a time being, so that they should get the fee for another inspection. We cannot give a money underhand.
Right, absolutely.
But they were expecting that.
So here comes that role of money, the question which I had actually asked before we had gone to break.
As a matter of fact, the government institution cannot pay the money in any way.
Right, absolutely.
We cannot pay any money. So we will pay the fee. So if somebody is charging a fee again and again, this is not desired.
Dr. Sekhon.
I would react again.
Right.
Yes, there is a different yardstick for government college and a private college. in a government college with a deficiency of 50% to 30%, the colleges are still running. A private medical college cannot run with even a deficiency of more than 5%. It is closed.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Yes.
And therefore, I have no comments about the money, but as you said about the capitation fee, in Punjab, there is not even a single institution which gets capitation fee. If the government or the MCI, if anybody wants to make it without a capitation fee, they should follow the Punjab system. There is one examination conducted by Baba Farid University. All the admissions are on the merit and goes to the institutions. The first fee is even taken by Baba Farid University. It is not even taken by the institutions. Where is the capitation fee? The places where the capitation fee is there, nobody talks about them. Because those are the places where the capitation fee is supposed to be taken or not to be taken. How do we know?
Right.
But the point is this, if Medical Council of India or if the Government of India wants to finish the capitation fee, wants to regularize the admissions, they should follow the Punjab government system of admissions for medical college, for dental college, and for all paramedical courses. And the Vice Chancellor is here, you can ask him.
Dr. Gill.
In our university, there is one test which is very, very fair. There is no complaint to us. Every admission is done by me, and I charge the first fee and distribute to the college. So there is no underhand money taken by the college, so they cannot distribute to the MCI and all. Otherwise, to be fair to the MCI, no, I am an MCI physician, I am Vice Chancellor, I get the things good. There is definitely two problems. There are different problems for a government medical college and different problems for a private medical.
Right.
In government medical college, you have a fair number of patients and almost beds are full. In private colleges, there are less number of patients. This is a problem. This is a problem with the private colleges. Second, faculty. Government college, we have to follow a rule. I have to advertise, I have to get the probation, I have to get the job sanction. So I may have a problem with the faculty, government college. In private college, they just, MCA says 10 professors, they will hire 10 professors. So they don't have much problem. So there is definitely different problems in different area and different conclusions by the MCA people.
Okay.
Then another problem, whether you give them the power, that I am an inspector, I will decide Raj Bahadur College is good or not. That's one power. Second thing, this power is not given. That you just to fill the form, whether they have a sufficient hostel facility or not. They can't see.
Right.
Whether they 80 students, he don't have a hostel problem because it's all from Chandigarh.
Actually, we
This
are
facility
just
is not
left with
given.
very few minutes. Professor Bahadur, let me refer to the CAG report which had made some startling observations. For instance, shortage of faculty is a recurring problem across the board. It also mentions that Government Medical College Chandigarh, which has 9.4% shortage. Is it because good doctors are not available?
No. First of all, I'll say that this report is not the recent one.
Yeah, it is.
When I took over in 2007, my deficiency was 3.4%, whereas as far as the MCA is concerned, it is accepting approximately up to 5%.
Right.
So if there is a deficiency of 5%, the college is recognized. So I was recognized as far as the faculty is concerned. If you ask me today that how much faculty I have, but for two professors, one in physiology and one in pediatrics, which was selected, she had not joined still, I have faculty more than the required number of the people by the Medical Council of India for 50 admissions. So my faculty position is very good. Right?
All right.
It is more than the desired.
But the other problem is that how you assess the faculty. I have a associate professor in Gyne. They said she is not qualified for associate professor. So I said count her for assistant professor because she is not assistant professor. She goes out.
Okay.
So this is also a problem.
So why are the most medical colleges in this region, both government and the private ones, they are suffering from the staff and the infrastructure shortage?
No, private colleges are not suffering from
They are not.
faculty.
Only the government,
The government colleges are suffering from it.
Even, right, I'm talking about the government college, as far as the Chandigarh is concerned, on which you have mentioned about 9.4.
Right.
As I mentioned to you that the faculty position is very good today, right?
Even
Number
in-
one. Number two, Chandigarh per se, because this city attracts people.
This is a good college.
There
This is a good
no
college. This is a
difficult.
very good college.
Absolutely.
And we
In
have no
Faridkot,
shortage of faculty.
In Faridkot, our faculty is 106%. There is no problem in Faridkot. And we have advertised the post in Patiala. They are up to 20th one part will be filled, and first week of January I am conducting the interview for Punjab, Patiala and Amritsar. So faculty problem will be solved in Punjab. Infrastructure, 200 crores are given for Amritsar, 100 crores for Faridkot, 125 crores for Patiala. So infrastructure problem is also being looked after in Punjab.
All right. Yes,
In
Dr. Sekhon.
today's time, we have the best faculty position in Punjab. We have the best equipment in our institution. We have the best infrastructure in our institution.
Right.
But I again say, this infrastructure is going to outlast, say in 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. The MCI should continuously review what is required and what is not required. What is to be deleted, what is to be added. The things are being added, they are not being deleted. So unless and until the MCI also updates the requirement of institutions for the undergraduate, for the postgraduate, this race is going to go on.
I need very quick and short replies for my next questions. Should a legislation be made to insulate the universities and colleges from political interference?
Yes, why not?
Do you agree, Dr. Gill?
I don't think there is much political interference. I think political interference, political mind and political thinking is required. His college was recognized because political interference or political intervention. So they decide for a state. They don't decide for a state. So I think state government is very important. They have some role. Even the central government, if there is a dispute, they should be able to come and decide.
Right. Professor Bahadur, what needs to be done to streamline medical education in the country, particularly in this whole region?
Madam, as the government has taken this decision, which is very good, that there is a eminent person sitting at the top as a board of governors.
Right.
They have identified now around 200 people, those who would be assessing. Again, the people those have been selected by the MCI, they are above board, right? They are very good people. They cannot be corrupted by anything. The third thing which they have taken is that the inspection would be spontaneous and surprise. So you cannot make up the things. When earlier the college get the information that the inspection is going to happen on a particular day, you prepare yourself that if there is a deficiency, you prepare. Now suddenly the team will come and they will have the inspection, and whatever the assessor will see on that day will be projected to the MCA, and they will give the recognition, not recognition. But a good and a resilient attitude is being taken by these board of governors as compared to the one which was absolutely rigid, non-sensitive approach by the Medical Council of India. So I am very sure that by this action,
Improve the medical education in Punjab, we need more money to be put in medical education.
Right.
More
right. So
That can
Professor
change.
Bahadur, Dr. Gill, Dr. Sekhon, thank you so much for coming in our studios for this discussion. The CAG report has highlighted how the MCI played with the future of medical aspirants as well as the lives of 1 billion Indians. The fact remains that the MCI has incurred an irreparable damage to medical education in India. Although a new body is being mulled after the MCI was dissolved earlier this year, it has to be ensured that past mistakes are not repeated. That's all we have for now. We meet again tomorrow with another topic. Till then, good luck and goodbye.